Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2020 NFL Week 16 Saturday Football Special Game Highlight Commentary. Tom Brady would find Mike Evans wide open in Lions territory. Kenyon not only watched Degrassi for the attempted murder of Drake would move the chains to the 12. Time to get your helmets ready on the shortest bus. Tom Brady looking towards the end zone. He's got Rob Gronkowski. I go in end zone. 85 touchdown for me. As the Buccaneers would strike blood first and take a 6-point lead because people wanted to get a Cody Bucky for Christmas. I would rather receive 16 capsules of cyanide as a Christmas present than have you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum. Santa Claus goes down everybody else's chimney, but Doink the Clown goes down your chimney. Meanwhile, in the most lost of Vegas, here come the Gruden Grinders, baby. There's a Renfro who just so happens to hunt to receive the football at the 25-yard line. And just look at those moves. You can't hold that man down. The Great White Hope takes the football into Dolphins territory.
That's how a white man runs a football.
But it looks like the white power may have expired for Danny Amendola because he's participating in the Frank Costanza challenge.
I stopped short.
Back to the Red Sea we go.
Where you going, little feller?
Kyler looking towards the end zone, and he's got...
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! You got knocked the fuck out!
Everybody got a doctor out here! Damn it! Don't just stand there! Get a doctor out here right now! EMTs, get him out here!
Wait a minute, you could have saw this video early and ad-free if you became a level 3 to 6 member on my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis to get access to those perks. And make sure you also download the Hot Mic app. It is absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis, all caps, so you can qualify to win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X. So make sure you download the Hot Mic app today so you can win yourself a PS5 or Xbox X when we get to 10K.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just do it!
The Cardinals would settle for a 27-yard field goal and take a 3-0 lead over the Niners. Looks like somebody brought lubricant and condom to the Bucs sideline. Because Tom Brady and his wide receivers about to start fucking the Lions.
My turn!
Success!
Derek Vehicle goes over top and they've got a 7-point lead. Meanwhile for San Francisco,
and nobody's blocking.
all you had to do was get rid of the ball in time, CJ! We take our cameras back to the land of mediocrity. Brady looking towards the end zone. He's got his man, and the Bucs have 2 passing touchdowns. Hey, Evans, don't touch that clown!
Enough from the clown!
Next Niners possession. Here comes the people's tight end as George McGriddle Kittle is finally back on the football field, and he carries it into Cardinals territory. I wonder if Detroit finally got themselves going.
Come here! I guess not.
4th and 3 for the Miami Dolphins, but they can trust in the legs of Tua Tongue on an areola, and he's going to move the chains and extend their drive. The Cardinals defense could have gone viral on TikTok during the beginning of quarantine because Jeff Wilson got them falling like a stack of dominoes, goes into the end zone. San Fran takes the lead, and all you had to do was find the open man, CJ. Meanwhile, in Allegiant Stadium, the Dolphins would cut their deficit down to 4 on a 37-yard attempt. 3rd and 14 for Brady. Here comes the pressure. Raiders looking to respond following the field goal. Derek Vehicle would throw the football from the windows to the Waller inside Dolphins territory. Following a Detroit 3 and out, here come the Bucs. They're inside Lions territory already. How the hell did the Dolphins from SeaWorld get into Derek Carr's dealership?
Back in the Dolphins!
Where you going, little feller? There he is. Who's a little guy?
Looks like they're headed to turn the TV on to watch Seinfeld.
I stopped short.
Well, would you look at that? We're barely into the second quarter. Jeffrey Dahmer's already on his way to the field because the Lions may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Tua Tongue on an areola backed up inside his own 10. Will he make a play?
I guess not.
Not a single member of the Cardinals defense came into this game thinking that CJ would be a threat on the ground, but all he had to do was follow the block, CJ. The Raiders already in Dolphins territory. Derek Vehicle finds Nelson occasional reliable hands Aguilar, but would that reception help them punch it into the end zone? Absolutely not, because the defensive line was tired of getting phone calls about their car's extended warranty. CJ really ran for 19 yards a few plays ago for absolutely nothing. It's like taking 6 hours to do your homework only to get every single question wrong because his receiver's hands are just for decoration.
I dropped it.
What happened to his hands? But back the other way, here comes Arizona.
Where you going, little feller? There he is.
He's just a little
boy.
Fuck them kids.
Tom Brady still carving up that Lions defense. He'd find Mike Evans on his balls catching knees like Farrah Abraham. And Daniel Carlson would make it a 7-point game.
Where you going, little feller?
Murray takes the snap. He's got DeAndre Hopkins.
I guess not.
It may be the home of the Detroit Crips, but Tom Brady's in the swoop zone. He'd find Chris Godwin in the end zone, 27-0. Somebody throw in the towel. The Lions are getting killed. This must be the first time the football gods played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. They didn't even activate any cheat codes for CJ.
You picked the wrong house, fool!
The Raiders got caught in a genjutsu.
Spin him!
Much like Gucci bags on 6th Avenue, it was a fake.
Success! Gotcha, bitch!
Here come the Lions, baby. 3rd and 7. The passes.
I dropped it.
How the hell you dropped that? Oh, it's JPP. Bless his heart. He tried to catch that all fingers. You know you don't got enough. Legend has it he asked Santa if he could have his fingers back for Christmas, and Santa said that wish was far beyond his power. The Dolphins make it a 4-point game just before halftime after connecting on a 39-yard field goal. And on 4th and 4, looks like old man Brady was able to get mobile, and he'd find the clown Antonio Brown. And Brady would reside in the circus, because he'd find Brown in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Bucks. They lead 34-0. Somebody get the proctologist on the phone. Their butt cheeks gotta be in pain.
Enough! 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 Enough from the clown!
Where you going, little feller?
Kyler Murray takes the snap, looking towards the end zone. He's got DeAndre.
Methinks not.
Oh, shit. The Raiders driving down the field. Miami got no answer for Darren Waller. He's rubbing his nutsack all over their defense. The Cardinals would settle for a 43-yard field goal. It's kicked through the uprights. They cut their deficit to 1. And the ultra-reliable Daniel Carlson would extend the lead back up to 7. Maybe the Niners can add some points just before halftime. But he's got Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play. They're going to the half. Same old shit, just a different quarter. Brady finds Gronkowski. I go in end zone. 2nd touchdown today. 86 for my career. Oh shit, wait, that's not Tom Brady. I didn't even need to do the moan. So wait a minute. You mean to tell me Blaine Gabbert is out here slinging touchdowns on Detroit too? God damn. They may be dead, but they're still getting...
Download the Hot Mic app. Use a promo code Adonis, all caps, ADONIS. That is the invite code when you get on the app, and you can win yourself a PS5 or the impending Xbox X. I'm just going to hold it up as if it's in my hands.
Test your luck.
Miami would whip out that credit card and use its benefits as they'd activate their frequent flyer Myles Gaskin inside Raiders territory. Back to Arizona we go. Time for a little bit of trickery. Here comes Brandon Ayuk on the end around reverser. Just look at CJ laying out blocks. And that set up Robbie Gould from 41 yards out, and his kick is sailing wide to the right. It's no good. You made 31 consecutive field goals from inside 50 yards, and you decide now to miss. But hey, you can bounce back. No way you're going to miss another one, right? The Dolphins inside the period color zone. Tua tongue on an areola would dump it off the frequent flyer Myles Gaskin, who goes into the end zone. Tie game at 13 apiece. Here come the Cardinals, baby.
Where you going, little feller?
Holy shit! Oh.
Back to Detroit where the Lions are being killed by anal penetration. Legend has it for Christmas they received some penis. Somewhere a white woman with a Negro fetish can relate. But Jamal Agnew to field the football at the 25-yard line gets past a few bucks and he's off to the races. They won't catch him. 75 yards into the end zone. Who would believe it? The Lions are finally on the board. The Bucks would be denied a shutout.
Damn it! Fuck!
Back to Arizona we go, toss to Jeff Wilson Jr., and this man runs through more birds than the homeless in New York City. They're inside Arizona territory. 4th and 1 for the Gruden Grinders.
Where do you think you're going?
Access denied.
I stopped short.
Cardinals defense still forgot to look at that stovetop because George McGriddle Kittle is inside the 20-yard line. Let's take a look at left-hand Poppy. Tua tongue on an areola.
Now get your bitch ass on the floor.
Cinnabar Island gym leader Blaine Gabbert takes the snap, looking towards his left. He's got Mike Evans, goes into the end zone. Touchdown again for the Buccaneers. I haven't seen an aerial assault this lethal since the Great Smog of London in '52. I think there needs to be a coup d'etat in the wilderness. There's no way the Lions can remain the kings of the jungle. At this point, they could get beat by a caterpillar. Derek Vehicle made sure that secondary was getting destroyed from the windows to the Waller again. Think fast, the Niners in the Rosu colored zone, Rosetta Stone Romanian motherfucker, as the most Call of Use checks goes into the end zone. San Fran leads by 8, but at least the Cardinals this time would waste little time looking to respond.
Where you going, little feller?
Because they'd activate their secret weapon. Butterfingers fumbles on the play. It's recovered by the Niners. But they did nothing with the football. Daniel Carlson would make it a 3-point game. Time to respond for the Dolphins. Here comes Tua tongue on an areola rolling towards his left, but he's as accurate as astrology on a first date. 2 Cardinals possessions later, 2nd and 23.
Where you going, little feller?
The Arizona Midget's gonna let it fly, and the Cardinals are inside the 15. New drive, same result. Nobody can stop the double D connection because Derek to Darren is killing the Dolphins. Tua can put his tongue on areolas, but the Dolphins defense is getting suffocated by these titties. Inside Miami territory, into the 4th quarter we go, but Derek Vehicle's pass is ricocheted into the...
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Wait, you mean to tell me they didn't cancel the Lions game? They still out here getting their ass whipped? Only trailing by 3. There's still time for Tua tongue on an areola.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
It's my turn.
God damn, look at the airtime Ken and Ollie watched Degrassi for the attempted murder of Drake got when he went into the end zone. He was in the air long enough to have his butt cheeks end up on somebody's face mask. Imagine playing football your entire life. You make it to a D1 college, you get drafted into the NFL, you're trying to have a goal line stand, only to have a motherfucking running back leave a skid mark on your face mask. And then to even up the score, they take out their Uno.
I guess not.
Who the hell told Derek to get in his vehicle? You know this man's not mobile.
You big dummy.
Next Cardinals possession, 4th and 2.
Stupid bitch.
That's what you get. Why would you go for it from your own 35? The 49ers would have the football in magnificent territory, and inside the 5-yard line, the most Call of Use checks would go into the end zone again. And then Robbie Gould would put up the extra point to make it a 2-possession game.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
This motherfucker missed it wide to the right. What's wrong with your foot? You shouldn't be missing these. No way you're going to miss another one, right? Wait a minute. Ryan Fitzmagic Tragic Patrick is headed to the field to relieve Tua tongue on an areola. Business is about to pick up. 3 minutes into his game debut. Pass over the middle. They're already in Raiders territory.
Where you going, little feller?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I do what I want.
And the Arizona Midget carries it all the way inside the 15.
Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Fitzmagic is here to make sure the Raiders defense continues to look tragic over the middle. He's got Jasecki inside the 5. Here comes the Arizona Midget, baby, looking towards the end zone. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Miami would even up the score at 16 apiece on a 22-yard field goal. Back the other way with under 4 minutes left to play comes Derek Vehicle and the Las Vegas Raiders. He's got all kind of time. Pass rush non-existent. He's gonna let it fly. He's got Nelson occasional reliable hands Aguilar. He catches it inside Dolphins territory. He's got them looking like fools. They couldn't find Nelson if there was on an episode of The Simpsons. Touchdown Raiders! And for the 6th time, Aguilar goes over 100 yards. How the hell he have the same amount of 100-yard games this season that he did his entire career with the Eagles? Because when he wasn't in Las Vegas, he wasn't no fucking Gruden grinder, baby. Woo! We got the lead! They'd send out Daniel Carlson for the extra point, and the kick is sailing wide to the right. No good. But hey, you still got the lead. No way you guys gonna blow this, right? Back the other way comes Ryan Fitzmagic Tragic Patrick. He's gonna dump it off to frequent flyer Myles Gaskin, and he's got a block out in front. He'd get more blocks than transgender medication running down the sideline. He's going into the end zone. The Dolphins have the lead.
Well, shit. What are y'all doing?
That was easy.
Well, that happened kind of fast. I didn't expect that. When that defense gets on the sideline, I'm gonna tear them a new one.
2 seconds later.
Hey, you areola-licking, non-bearded, left-handed motherfucker, come here. You see that? That's the power of Fitzmagic. Can you teach me how to do that? You have to be a product of my father's semen, and at this point, he's pretty much sterile.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Hey, I hope you're enjoying the video thus far, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, follow me on all social media networks, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Pornhub, TikTok, doesn't matter. Follow me on all platforms, because they continue to block me. Back to your regular scheduled programming.
So just do it!
Under 3 minutes left to play in Arizona, Jeff Wilson would leapfrog over a man and he'd carry it inside field goal range. Here come the Raiders, baby. Derek Vehicle's gonna let it fly. Looking to go deep. He's got Nelson occasional hands Aguilar.
Pass interference on the defense. That's going to be an automatic first down.
How the hell is the Lions game still going on? Somebody please put them out of their misery. Nobody wants to see this.
Okay, I got it. It's my turn.
Game over.
Look at this motherfucker still shuffling off the field. It'd be an encroachment on the defense. Automatic first down for the Raiders.
Stupid Dolphins, you just fucked yourself over.
Rather than score a touchdown, the Raiders would elect to run the clock down and settle for a field goal. Meanwhile, Robbie Gould to put the dead Namekian in the funeral home and put the nail in the coffin. But evidently ain't nobody watching Dragon Ball Z because he hooked it wide to the left. He missed 3 straight kicks. What are you doing, Robbie? I didn't expect this from you. Evidently for Christmas, you had the past talents of Nick Folk. Put your motherfucking head back down. And you, Mr. Fourth Quarter Blown Leads Poppy, this better not be another one. What did you think I was done? Look at you, balding, sulking in your own disappointment. Put your helmet down and take your shoulder pads off while you're at it.
You stink. Let me just get that out the way. You stink.
Don't do it.
23 seconds left to play. Daniel Carlson kicks it through the uprights, and it's good. Let's go, baby. Woo! Suck on that. We got the lead with under 20 seconds left to play. They had no answers for our Gruden grinders. Game on the line for Arizona. Murray looking towards his left.
Fuck out of here.
Game over.
You lose.
They only got 19 seconds to go 75 yards. This game's all but done. Fitzmagic's got that look in his eye, looking to go deep. He got raked in the eyes and still completed the pass down the sideline. And there's laundry on the field. Those sons of bitches grabbed my whole helmet.
Personal foul, roughing the passer on the defense. That's going to be enforced after the catch. Automatic first down.
If this isn't Fitzmagic, I don't know what is. He threw the football unable to see where he's throwing it. His neck was in danger, eyesight non-existent, and still completed the pass. The Raiders used solar flare and he somehow still hit his target. And even on his way to the floor, they tried to put their pelvic region all over his helmet and he still couldn't be stopped.
So much pain! So much pain!
And that set up Jason Sanders headed to the field. He's hit 4 career game-winning kicks in his career. He's also made one earlier this season. And now has the opportunity to knock the Raiders out of the postseason. There's the snap, the kick from 44 through the uprights. It's good. Down go the Gruden grinders. Yet another game this season. Carr takes them down the field to give them the lead, but it was not enough. Back-to-back years, you started 6-4 and choked away your playoff hopes, Gruden. Coach! It's about time we add you to the ranks of the Chargers, Lions, and Falcons because you are choke artists. This man, bearded like white Jesus, somehow rides in on his stallion and gives the Dolphins an improbable win. He's the greatest average quarterback of all time. You don't know what you're gonna get with him, but you know it'll be fireworks. He said, get the rookie out of here. We need some maturity. We don't need tongues on areolas. You need Fitzmagic. You need Fitzpatrick. And he went in on prime time and delivered a victory. Coach! This could have been avoided if you trusted in your offense to get in the end zone, but instead you entrusted Daniel Carlson to deliver you to victory, knowing your defense has been absolutely ass. Put your motherfucking head back down and go join the Detroit Lions and the San Francisco 49ers in taking out your Metro cards. and getting aboard the L train. But just like them, it appears you go somewhere different. You've arrived at Elimination Station for your failures of not choking away a 6-4 start for the second consecutive season. Your failures of qualifying for the postseason. Consider your names written down the death note, because your dreams of making it to the playoffs, your dreams of contending for Super Bowl 55, your dreams of having a defense that can hold on to a fourth quarter lead has been absolutely deleted.
There's only one thing left to do. Gotta write their names in the death note. Delete!
Delete. 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 Delete.
Deletion.
You will rest in peace.
I want that son of a bitch dead. I want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Just